Which country will pay my old age pension? Thinking of moving to another country of the European Union? If so, do you know that your rights to a pension are protected? Take Johann. He's German. He worked in Germany for 14 years and then decided to follow his passion for skiing and got a job in Austria. So what happens to his pension rights? The contributions he has already made will be neither reimbursed nor transferred to another country, but will remain in Germany. Remember, your insurance records will be preserved in each country where you live and work until you reach the pensionable age that applies there. 6 years later, Johann moves to France. He settles down there and starts a family. So, what will happen when he eventually claims his pension? Johann will make his claim in the country where he is living. Let's suppose France. The French authorities will liaise with the German and Austrian institutions, informing them of Johann's pension claim. Johann will receive a decision from each national institution, and finally a document from the French authorities, summarizing the pension decisions made on his case by all the countries involved. Remember, in general, every country where you have been insured will pay you a separate pension on the basis of your insurance records there when you reach its national pensionable age. However, be aware that the conditions for entitlement, the pensionable age, and the amounts paid may differ from one country to another. Johann will reach the pensionable age in France at 62, in Austria at 65, and in Germany at 67. So he will get his Austrian and German pensions later. But what happens if he doesn't meet the national conditions for entitlement? For example, according to Austrian law, Johann is not entitled to a pension because he doesn't fulfill the minimum requirement in Austria, which is at least 10 years of contributions. This is where European Union rules come in. EU rules require national institutions to take into account periods worked in any EU country, plus Iceland, Liechtenstein, Norway or Switzerland when assessing national conditions. In Johann's case, the Austrian institution will add to his contribution periods in Austria his periods in France and Germany, which altogether amount to more than 10 years. Austria will then pay him a pension proportionate to the 6 years he worked there. Thanks to EU rules, Johann will receive pensions from Austria, France and Germany when he reaches retirement age there, without losing any of his contributions. EU coordination enables you to move around Europe and not lose out on your social security rights. Social security coordination. Europe is your playground.